This project is about disco, and the topic I pick is Yu-Gi-Oh 5D, and I will tell you about rules of Yu-Gi-Oh and non-monsters, but I can tell you all about the monsters of all kinds of monsters and spell cards and trap cards. Now, let it rip! The rules of Yu-Gi-Oh. You only get 8,000 life points when you play it for real. If you want to play beginners, it's 4,000, maybe. And then the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh, you only get 5 cards. 4 cards. And then you draw 1 card and you get 5. I think 6. And with the monsters, you could put it on the top, like up in the, and then in the trap cards or spell cards, you put it under. And that means that's the only things you can do with some monster. You can attack with the first round. You go to attack and someone else second. Go to some of the one monster, that's all. So, now I'll tell you about all the monsters: normal, effect, fusion, and ritual. A ritual monster is a powerful monster, and you need a monster ability to summon up a ritual monster, or a spell card. And you need to take away more monsters to summon it with a spell card. But with a monster, it can summon up a ritual monster by itself. So that means, if you got a monster like Ritual Enchanted Magic, it has the ability of Ritual Summon, so you can summon up a Ritual monster to destroy all of the monsters. Not all of them, just only one. But if you have 2 monsters, you can destroy the one with more attack, the one with less attack points or defense points. Let it rip! Now I will tell you about fusion monsters. Fusion monsters, you need 2 monsters and you need a spell card to summon it up. Not summon it up, but combine all the monsters that we have. So that means you need it, and you can summon up a monster with a fusion. And you need a lot. So that means you can attack one monster. If a monster with the same fusion and there's more attack points, it destroys you. Even the fusion too. So let it rip. Now it's time to tell you about effect monsters. Effect monsters are really good, but they have a bunch of attack points. If there's a one with 8,000 life points, 8,000 attack points, or more than that, and defense, you go to summon up with 1 tribute monster, or with 2. So that means you don't need that much cards. You need weak cards or good, strong cards to summon up one. So let it rip. Now it's time to tell you about normal monsters. They are normal. They're like so weak. You can only get the ones with 15,000. If there's more defense points, you don't need a tribute, because if you got a weak one, there's a bunch of levels of all the monsters: fusion, ritual, effect, and normal. If it's a 5 level, you can only tribute 1 or 2. If you got more than that, you have to tribute 2 or 3. That's all the monsters you can get, or 5 or 4. So bye bye. Let it rip. It's time to tell you about spell cards. Spell cards are kind of like trap cards, but spell cards you can only use something if you need to destroy something or to summon up one. Like a spell card for summoning a ritual monster, or a spell card to destroy all to gain life points, or to destroy the other life points of the opponent. So that's not much, but that's all I got. So see you later. Let it rip. Oh yeah, it's time to tell you about trap cards. Trap cards are really good. You call it, those trap cards can destroy a monster or the whole monsters in the field. It's kind of like the same thing in the spell cards, but both are the same, but different. Traps are the ones like trap hole. You can only destroy one with a regrow, so that means so let it rip. In the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, Yusei was in the dump place, so that means that because he was in the dump place, he had a motorcycle to get out of the dump time. But he got caught with testing every time the motorcycle with the police. But he won the battle. And he was back in his own. Let it rip! When Yusei was trying to get out of the side of the dump place, he got caught again with the policeman. But he won that battle. But it took a long time. He used a lot of spell cards and trap cards to defeat him. And he came out when he made it out, he got out of the place. He met his old friend, Jack Atlas. He is the one who defeated all of his matches. And then his old friend gave him a Stardust Dragon all the time. But you say you want to just put a battle with his own cards and buy his own cards. You say battle Jack Atlas in the finest arena ever with the motorcycle. He almost defeated. He only activated the spell card to get back to the Stardust Dragon. Then a big explosion came up and almost destroyed Jack Atlas and Yusei. But still, Yusei still won. Let it rip! And then Yusei went back in the police again because Jack Atlas got in the force with him. And he arrested Yusei because he almost destroyed Jack Atlas. Then when he went to the jail, he didn't go back and started dragging. So the big reverse twist. So still when Yusei went to jail, he then brought his cards, but the grandpa did. He hid them all the way everywhere in the shirt. So that means that Yusei saw grandpa battle but the grandpa lost. So Yusei battled and he won the battle. And he said, "Thank you for the grandfather, okay? See you later, let it rip." When Yusei saw the grandpa and adult get hurt, he took all of his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So Yusei dueled the chief of police, and he got all of his cards of all of prisoners. He won the duel, and he went back to the city to go back to this let it rip! When he got out of jail and prison, the adult and the grandpa, not grandpa, but the adult told him to go to the bar to ask a name to help him get his motorcycle back and his deck. So, let it rip. When he went to the bar to ask the name, some CIA or CIF tracked him down, and he almost got caught. But he ran away, and then he found a man to get his motorcycle deck. And he told him he got him an ID to go in there. So, rip! When he went back to get his motorcycle deck, the sheep got him, but he ran away with his motorcycle. And he got, all the police shot him so many times, he fell.
Наступает выходной, надо думать головой. Надо что-нибудь купить, чтоб шары себе залить. Собираются друзья и задается вопрос: кто на дискотеку нас сегодня повез? За руль опять, никто не хочет садиться. Каждый хочет веселиться, его машину напиться. Мы пошли на стоянку и устроили пьянку. Много ждали автобус, но это ведь не беда. Наша русская водка поможет в эти времена. По дороге туда мы так сильно накидали, что у меня в кумары еле шары открывались. Здесь только девок выбирай, ну говорят, погуляй. Выходной, ты кивай своей головой. Выходной, ты сегодня снова выходишь. Ты на все забиваешь и идешь на охоту, потому что ты знаешь, завтра опять на работу.
He was on conscience and he forgot everything, but he threw a little kid named Leo, and he won the battle. So he went back, but the mail, there is a mail sent to Yusei when he got his memory back and his motorcycle away. He got caught by the police, and then it was a mini person told him to get on in the tournament or your friends would die or get killed. Let it rip!
Вот заходим мы туда, и красный свет выключается. Она садится на меня и потихоньку раздевает. Я в ее распоряжении, это так углядей. Все начинается, когда заплатил 500 рублей.
He was fixing his motorcycle every day. So he said he wanted to go in a tournament or his friends get punished. So he has to go. So he went. So it was like a reverse twist of it. And he went to the tournament. The first round was, I think, a motorcycle
пил и даже с кем-то замутил. Сколько раз нам говорили, чтобы мы поменьше пили, ну а я такой тупой, не подумал головой. Как надоели мне эти канители. Опять проснулся я в чужой постели. Моя башка трещит, и я смотрю по сторонам. Я лежу без одежды, так как Бог меня создал. Моя тёлка пропала, меня круто обладала. Мои бабки забрала и даже мне не призналась, что она продавалась.
He defeated him so well. It was kind of hard because he summoned up the whole warrior too. But he summoned up the junk warrior and he had to be discovered to defeat him. And the monster. So it was an easy win for him. And now he's going to the semifinals. So see you later, let it rip. In the semifinals, it was Black Rose. She was a powerful witch. All of her monsters was real. And then she defeated a warrior, but she won that battle so quickly. And then when Yusei battled, it was a devastating destruction. So, see you later and let it rip. So he battled Jack Atlas, and he was good, but Jack Atlas gave him a Stardust Dragon. And then he defeated, it was a weird thing. There were the chosen ones in Black Rose, and there was a little girl, I forgot his name, but he won that battle, and it was a kinda easy win. So let it rip.